What's up, everyone? It's your boy Sergeant Peeps coming back at you with another episode on the Fourth and Philly podcast, home of the Super Bowl champions Philadelphia Eagles. All right, we are brought to you by and powered by BetUS. Um, I got my boys in the building. I got my boy Sergeant Moore representing them Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, what's up, dog?
What's going on?
Uh, Chilling, man, chilling. I got my co-host. We got that ugly ass jersey on there. Got that old Jay Watt, old ugly. Why you had with that ugly ass jersey,
Hey,
bro?
hold up.
Oh
That
yeah,
would
I'll
be
be
no.
hating on it. Nah,
Hold on, hold on,
that's
hold
not
the hell
it's
on.
not the
Okay.
goat. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
He gonna have that Kobe. But
man,
let's discuss for another day. You know what I'm saying? But just to tell y'all, man, we got I watched the commander guy told me they changed his hours, so he ain't gonna be able to make it this time. So that's okay. We're gonna talk shit about him anyway. Why he ain't even here? You know what I'm saying? That's just more question for you, my dog. You know what I'm saying? But since he ain't here, let's talk about this. Me and you, Corey, already talked about this. We talked about the Debo Sanders pickup by the Washington Command that was traded from San Francisco for a fifth rounder, a fifth round pick. Do you think that's a good move for Washington? And do you think it's a good move for San Francisco to get off of Debo's $21 million contract?
mm,
I guess he looking up stats or something.
No, I was talking to you, Corey.
oh, he talking to you, Corey.
Yeah, I was talking to you, Corey.
We
My
had
bad.
already.
My bad.
What was it? What'd you say?
Oh, my bad. I was asking you, do you think it's a good move for the Washington Commanders to
Yeah.
get the $21 million that contract and give up a fifth round pick from San Francisco?
As me and you talked about, earlier when the news broke, man, he don't move the needle, in my opinion. I mean, you getting another running back, basically. So as far as them being a tad bit better than what they are now offensively, yeah, they
Mm,
will be a little better, but it it's like if it had to move the needle a little bit, it don't even scratch the record. You know what I mean? They
yeah,
still gonna
I
be the
definitely
same
know what
offense. You got McLaurin out there, doing this thing or whatever. Jaden Daniels is gonna. Well, we'll talk about that later. You asked about Debo. Nah, I don't think
you
so.
Damn.
mean.
I'm just
Hey,
being honest.
what
I'm
he
just being
said.
honest.
I mean, if he stay healthy, we never know because it's been a while since he's been healthy, man. And coming out the season he had last year, they only won 6 games last year, and he pretty much, I guess he was upset because they pretty much didn't treat him like a number one target last year. I think Jennings had a best wide receiver year last year on that team, if I'm not mistaken. And he probably was injury prone, during last year. But I will say this as an Eagle fan, it's gonna be interesting because of Jaden Daniels over there in Washington. And if Kingsbury can use that guy as maybe in a ground attack, like I said, if he stay healthy, they can use him according to how he plays, which is he's a yak guy. He's a yak guy. And if they get him, out of the backfield or, something like that, maybe he'll do something. But as far as a wide receiver two, yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. But as far as being a gadget guy, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not scared because we still up here. So they still got to catch it. They need to make some more moves, even, thinking about, contending with the Eagles over there in NFC. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? They gotta worry about these other ones, Dallas and the Giants. Well, I ain't gonna say the Giants. Giants is dying there just breathing right now. So
That's the whole episode.
damn right. Damn right. But yeah,
Hey,
man, I just go ahead.
let me say something. Okay, Debo's best year was 2021. He had 14 over 1,400 yards. Since
Yeah.
2021, 632. in 2022, 892 in 2023, and last year he had 670 yards. So I'm starting to see a trend here. I mean, when he first came out, he was that hybrid receiver, like you don't run, he don't have routes. So he don't have routes. Like you said, he's one of those trick players. He's basically a running back that can play wide receiver. So
Yeah.
it's wear and tear on the body, man. And we talked about it, man. He a little heavier, a little
Yeah.
heavier and a little zestier, so you're not getting the same
Testy.
Debo. You ain't getting the same Debo from 2021, the 1,400 yards Debo. You
Hey, you
getting the
don't
Debo
think?
on the down slope.
Hey, you don't think the change of scenery gonna motivate him a little bit? He going to a contending team.
Are they a contender?
Shit, they made it to the conference championship, didn't
Okay. None of us predicted that at all.
they? Yeah,
So
yeah.
you tell me
Nobody
nobody.
predicted that.
But
So
you
they
but you
they
seen
they
but you seen they could put up points though. Like they offense is crazy.
okay, they went 12-5 last year. And what did they get them? Second place in their own division, right? There's still somebody above them,
Yeah.
whatever. And if we know how history plays itself in football, okay, Stroud came out and he did what? He balled out of control. That
Mm-hmm.
sophomore year, Stroud was like, it was a come to Jesus moment. It was back to reality. You know what I'm saying? So okay, y'all got Debo, and if you expecting Jaden to succeed what he did this year, come on.
Yeah. Jaden had a yeah, we gonna see if that sophomore season what he gonna do. We gonna
I
see
think he
because
got the
we got
confidence, man.
tape
I
on
think he
him
gonna keep
now.
it going.
It's a lot of
Got
tape.
tape on him now. Yeah, definitely a lot of tape. So definitely gonna and I want to see what they're gonna do. I wonder is this $21 million contract gonna stop them from getting a top free? I mean they had a lot of money. They had a lot of
90
money.
years.
Yeah, definitely. So what's going on with your team down there, man? Are y'all pretty much gonna be repeat champs or what? You know, I mean
Talking
it was
about Tampa.
close. It was close. It was a little bit too close last year. It was a little too close.
Hey man, I agree with you. It was too close. We don't want a division for the past 3 years, but it's always us backing into the division because don't nobody want it. You know, I
It
mean,
was.
as far as moving
I agree
forward,
with
we
that.
lost Cohen, our OC. Everybody know about Duval. Whatever.
Oh my
He's
God,
gone.
that. Oh yeah, that was annoying as hell. That shouldn't even been new. This shit they should have been clowning that dude. Duval.
Oh, he was getting drugged. So we lost him, but we made our third down passing coordinator our new offensive coordinator. And if you check
I'm
our
glad you
stats,
brought that up.
he,
Yeah, I was gonna ask
yeah,
you about that.
on third down, he was our passing coordinator. And we were ranked like number one in third down completion. So he moves to the OC spot. So now there's continuity or whatever. Still trying to see what we're gonna do with Godwin. They didn't franchise him today, so he did, agree to work on it till March 12th. So we'll see what they do with Chris Godwin. Levante, as you asked earlier, he basically getting the Kelsey treatment. The Bucks told him, "Hey, take your time, do what you want to do, man. If you want to come back, we want you back. If you don't want to come back, it's nothing but love." You know, he gonna retire a Buccaneer. But I think Levante waiting to see what they do in the free agency signing on defense because
Mm.
the way they move would let us know if they're pretenders or we're contenders. So we'll see. Free agency gonna tell me a lot about how the Bucks want to go for this season because I think we one piece away, particularly on the defense, just like
On the
everybody,
defense
right?
side.
Just like everybody, right?
I mean, it might be, man. You always got a good defense. It's just injuries, man, would kill y'all.
Yeah,
Speaking
absolutely,
of
man.
edge rusher, who y'all got edge rusher coming back?
Edge rusher, we got Yaya. We drafted him 2 years ago, and Yaya, we got Chris Braswell from Alabama. He was a rookie last year, so this is gonna be his second, year on that left side. But they ain't getting enough pressure. We trying to figure out what Shaq Barrett's gonna do, but we trying to. They say is there's an interest in Khalil Mack, bringing Khalil Mack to the squad. He gonna be a free agent.
Yeah, he's one of the older free agents that's out there. This kind of like a. I don't think there's a good free agency class. It's kind of top heavy, but he'll be deep. You can get him a good contract. He's
Yeah, it's
kind of
like a
old.
DNs out there. You got
Yeah.
what boy Reddick, Sweat. It's a
I
it's a
want to talk
plethora
about.
of them out there. Khalil Mack.
He
Everybody
played
know
college down
Garrett.
there. He played college. He be good for Florida. He
Garrett.
played college down there at Florida State.
Hmm. So if they're aggressive in free agency, that'll tell you what Tampa gonna do.
And that's going to determine whether y'all keep Levante David. What about Shaq Barrett? Ain't he a free agent too or no?
Yeah, he wants to run it back another year. He want to stay in Tampa, so that's gonna be like a vet minimum. I'm not worried about that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
What
one of
about
them
the
proven
you got
deals.
Chase Edmonds? Y'all gonna get him back?
Bye bye. Don't need him.
To Florida. Sterling Shepard. I mean, Sterling Shepard kind of stepped up
Hey,
when your injuries got to good when I mean he stepped up a little bit, right?
absolutely. I wouldn't mind keeping Shepard, as one of those just in case receivers. I'm sure they probably are based on his production, when Godwin went down. But I think they really focus on trying to get Godwin back and moving McMillan into that third receiver role. Because, when we started off the season, one of the top five, we remain top five offense in the league. It was
Yeah.
Mike Evans, Godwin, and young boy McMillan. So now that McMillan got some under his belt, a season under his belt, and Godwin, God willing, we sign him back. The offense should stay potent.
Yeah, yeah. And as far as Baker Mayfield goes, I mean, he pretty much I mean, you already know he's coming back. But are y'all gonna draft somebody behind him when it comes to the draft for the future, or y'all just gonna sign somebody a veteran backup?
I think they're gonna sign a vet backup because all they talking about at the camp is possibly drafting another wide receiver. We got to get ready to play Mike someday. Whatever. So they trying to load up on receiver. That tells me they're going to be aggressive in free agency on the defense. Because if you projecting a wide receiver at that pick or whatever, you got to be aggressive in the free agency to get the defense because that's what stops you from going as far as we did.
So who you
No.
think they should prioritize in going in free agency?
Man, look here. Everybody knows. I mean, let the talking heads tell it. Myles Garrett going to the Commanders, Detroit, whatever, and then somehow Philly gonna swoop in and get him. So I'm not worried about the tier ones. Give me the tier twos like the Malcolm Kuntz. Give me a Chase Young. Some of these young boys. Like I said, Khalil Mack. They showing interest in him, but Bosa a free agent too.
I seen that from the
So
Chargers.
yeah. So if Garrett is like shooting for the stars, but give me one of them tier two Crosby, one of them guys, and I think we'll be solid.
Mm.
Yeah, that'll be a good pickup for y'all. Nick, I mean Nick, I seen that hill for you. I was like, I know he wouldn't come to Philly because he hate Philly because Philly gave him a fucking hard time, man. When he came to the NFC Championship game, the root for his brother,
Yeah,
and he was waiting to go in, but they gave him hell. It's like a video out where he was talking shit back to him. They were talking shit to him, and I said, "Ain't no way hell he gonna come over here after that." He probably like, "Man, I hate them fuckers." You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I was just waiting.
I don't see that, man. But yeah, it's some good free agents out there to pick up. So I can see y'all picking up something like that because y'all who I want to ask you about Corey. What was the linebacker that we signed from y'all last year? What the fuck was his name?
Devin White. Devin White.
Where is he now? It was like, he was a talk of the all season, and then we let him go, and he went to I don't
Yeah.
know where he went to
He
after
went.
that.
He saw. Yo, that's crazy. He went from like all world to no world. just like
Dang.
that. So,
Yeah.
he playing with Houston though. He's a backup linebacker for Houston on a 1-year improvement deal. So right now let me see, might be he a free agent. Y'all want him back?
I mean, right now our priority is getting Zach Bond back. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna cost us a lick to get him back, Zach Bond, and it's gonna be some crazy ass teams, man. They're gonna probably throw a bunch of money at Zach Bond to try to get him from us because he wasn't shit before we got him. Nick, I'm sorry, our defense coordinator Vic, put him in that inside linebacker position, and he balled out, and now he a freaking all pro.
Hey, yeah. I hope the boy get another chance, man, because he's still young and a hungry
Which one?
linebacker.
You talking about Zach Bond or you talking about Devin White?
I'm talking about Devin, man. Like that, cause he ain't even get on the field with y'all at
I
all.
know. I still don't know. I figured something would come out by now, what really happened. But I still confused on that because he was starting in training camp, bro. Remember we
Yeah.
talked about this? He was the man, and then next thing I know, the Kobe Dean.
Yep. He ain't even
Yeah,
started.
so
Like, what's going on?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. That shit crazy. That shit
Well,
crazy.
he got
But
he
I
got on him.
mean, I definitely want to keep up with him, see how you doing, man. No ill will. Hopefully, the
Yeah.
brother doing something where he at. Did he sign a 1-year contract or you don't know? You say it's
I
a
don't
proven
know.
deal, right?
They say he's still on the squad, so I'm looking at
Okay.
free agency to see him.
All right. All right. Bet. I definitely hope. Speaking of free agent though, but I do hope that if we do sign him, that I really want Miles Garrett. I'm sorry, man. I know we got to give up something to get him. I know the GM said, Philly fans, I know what the GM said. He said they're not trading him. He got to say that. He got to say that right now. He trying to get that trade value up. Miles Garrett already came out and said it. I'm not signing an extension with y'all, so you gonna have to trade me, or I'm gonna play, or whatever you gonna do. And I think you're gonna take a 2 first, maybe a young player. And I'm thinking about the young player to give up. I don't want to give up Cooper DeJean. I definitely Donovan Thomas. So like I said, I don't. We got to give up some, but I don't know. You know who I would give up? I would give up Nolan Smith. I would. I give up Nolan Smith. I would. I know he's young. He upcoming. He had a good year. Well, he had a good playoffs. But I mean, shit, that's an all pro right there, Hall of Famer. Shit, he changed the game.
I hate
I
to
do.
disappoint. I hate to disappoint you, but only way
But
you give Miles Garrett is you're gonna have to give up either AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and a pick. I'm
oh
telling you.
fuck no. Oh fuck
You think
no.
he's
You
gonna keep all of that?
we'll give you somebody on the defense. We didn't give up no fucking AJ
Ah,
Brown or no damn
I'm
Devontae
Cleveland.
Smith.
I'm Cleveland. One of
Nah,
your big
man.
dogs.
I would
Big dog for a big
cry.
dog. Yes.
Oh man, that would hurt.
Yes, it
Man, why
would.
I gotta be somebody like that, bro?
Nah, them hey, I be telling my boy, like, man, I don't really care about picks. I care about proving more
I
than I
yeah,
care about picks.
yeah, fuck them picks. That's me. You want 32, you get 32, you get 32 next year too. We're gonna get 32 next year. So you can get
Yeah, I want proven. Hey, the picks, man, yeah, it's whatever. I need somebody I know that's already a dog.
Yeah. What about these guys who just got released? Like, I mean, would you be interested in Devontae Adams or something like
Man,
that?
the question is, would Devontae be interested in playing with the GOAT, playing with Mike Evans? That could be like
Oh shit, I forgot about oh dude,
yeah,
y'all have a fucking a trio down there, boy. That'll be something else.
yeah, If they really see
You know what?
Champ as
Never
a
mind.
contender.
Y'all ain't get them. Never mind. Y'all ain't get them. Never mind. I forgot all about this shit. Never
Yeah,
mind.
come on down here. Come on down here. I like that nobody talks about us. I love it.
You already got two good wide receivers there. Y'all don't need another one. You
Hey,
probably gonna want a little bag.
that's going
Shit.
for anybody that gets him. Because I think he lost 29 million. Well, he doesn't count. He get Jets back 29.5 million in cap space.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. But yeah, can you talk a little bit about your division, man? Like, your pecking order for next year? Like, who do you see winning again, and what particular order? You can see these teams, placing in, because you can look at the talent on that roster and the free agent they probably gonna lose. Just talk about that for a second, man. Of in the NFC South, man. Of who you expect next season to win that division, and the pecking order up under.
Well, first of all, that's an easy question. Like at the top of the division,
Damn.
top of the division is
The buck,
right here.
the Bucks.
Yeah, we gonna
Yeah,
stay
I
there.
figured.
Then you got Atlanta, New Orleans. Well, no, I'm gonna say Carolina, then New Orleans. So you want me to talk about the teams? All right, here we go. New Orleans in a situation because Derek Carr seems like they sticking with him, but a lot of it's a split decision because everybody likes Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler, he's up and coming, little young boy that just came from South Carolina. They like him at quarterback. So Derek Carr sitting on a lot of the money. So it's hard to see with them, having Kellen Moore as the coach now this year. I don't nobody expects anything from them. They rebuilding. That's what they doing. Carolina finished the season strong by beating Atlanta. Thank you, Carolina. Shout out to the Panthers, by beating Atlanta, in Atlanta in overtime. Bryce Young, everybody saw him, kind of turn the corner. I think we'd all agree he's gonna have a better
Yeah.
season next year.
Yes.
Um,
Yep.
Look for Carolina to improve, but I still think they're a couple of pieces away. Who knows what they do this free agency? Even with a couple of pieces, they don't have that core. They still got to mesh. So, but I see them improving to stay right where they at, third place. Second place, Atlanta. Penix looked good. He looked pretty good. That's gonna be an interesting story down there. I know they strapped for money right now because they're gonna keep Kirk Cousins as the backup. I think they holding him, for a trade piece, probably later on down the road or whatever. But Penix looked good. The offense, I don't see no issues with the O, tell you the truth, other than at the quarterback spot. Penix is an uplift from Kirk Cousins, apparently. So we'll see what they look like. Will there be a Pitt sighting, or will they trade Pitts?
That's a good
Hey,
question. I'm glad you
yeah,
asked that.
yeah, he you know what they're gonna do with Pitts, whatever, and then what moves they made. I think Atlanta, just like us, a couple of pieces away, but I think they're more pieces than we are. So with us, like I said, re-signing Godwin possibly. If not, like you mentioned, it's some nice little veteran free agents out there at the wide receiver spot. So, our offense was still top five when Godwin went down. So we really didn't fall off offensively. So with Saquon getting that big paycheck, this year, that means that
Woo,
Rashad White, who's also in a contract year, who already
really?
lost his spot with Bucky, because Bucky that dude, So Rashad White in a contract year though. So Saquon just kicked the door open for the running backs. I think they're trying to bring it back, so these running backs gonna be hungry. Him, Jacobson. They see them dollars coming now. He Saquon, the first one with a 20 mil per year contract for running
Yeah,
backs.
because McCaffrey had a 19 million before that, and then after that was 14 million. Jonathan Taylor, Alvin Kamara 12.25, and Josh Jacobs 12 million. James Conner 9.5.
Yeah.
Then it go on down from there.
Oh
So
yeah, like I said, Rashad White is motivated this year. So he lost his spot to Bucky. Nobody thought that was gonna happen, So, the stadium even got a chant, Bucky. It's so fitting that he plays with Tampa Bay with the Bucks or whatever. So I think we lock up a DN and Winfield comes back from injury. We move Tyke Smith, that boy from Georgia, to safety because he had a good year last year. So they moving him to safety. We still got McCullum. We might pick up Slay on free agency, for his experience. Since y'all cut Slay, Bradbury can stay free agency.
Yeah, get Bradbury.
No, he can stay free agency. But yeah, we sure up the back end, and maybe get lucky on one of these tier 2 defensive ends. I think we finish on top again this year. This time, not backing into the championship.
Okay. All right. You think the Panthers, do you think they'll climb on up?
Yeah, them in Atlanta will be fighting for second.
Gotcha. Damn, you gonna do Kellen Moore like that down there in New Orleans? Come on, man.
What they
Man,
what they
Super
got?
Bowl coach.
Hey, they got Alvin Kamara. That's it. Olave, hey, y'all think Olave coming back? The boy concussion prone like more than
Seen that,
two.
man. I had him on my fantasy team last year. I was so freaking mad too, man. I was like, damn.
I don't
So
know if he comes back. I mean, we'll see.
yeah, we definitely see. But go ahead, Jewel.
Hey, hey, what you think about the NFL competition committee?
No, what he wanted to ask you was
What the
if
vote?
you was on the NFL competition
Yeah,
committee, what would you vote for the touch points, yay or nay?
yeah.
Well, we stopped it, so I let you run it. Like, hey,
Huh?
you stop it. Hey, I'm voting not to stop it because we stopped. If you remember, if
Yeah,
you, yeah,
yeah,
so I ain't got no issue with it. It ain't
yeah.
affected
You
us.
start. I remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So nah, man. Hey, y'all found a play. You exploiting it, and until somebody stop it, keep running it. So I'm voting for it. Like, hey,
So
keep
that
running that.
originated in Philly.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, and I don't. They need 24 votes to void that. Touch. It's not gonna happen. I can tell you that right now. It ain't gonna
So they trying to
happen.
vote it.
We
They trying
tried
to
it
vote it
2 years
out.
ago. I don't think they changed about it to it was you couldn't push them in the back to start off. Usually, you couldn't do it.
Damn.
Now, what I'm saying is you can't do it, and they didn't ban it. Now, if they reword it and instead of banning it because of the tush push, because it's not a football play, if they put on something like it's a safety issue and with the way the referees blow the whistle, kind of like I don't know if y'all remember the play when the Eagles played the New Orleans Saints when Devontae Smith caught the ball and um they was pushing them and the referee didn't blow the whistle. They was holding him up and they fucking crashed his ass. Something like they didn't
yeah.
blow the whistle.
And he
And
got
that was a safety thing. And now if they reword it like that
yeah.
and for a safety thing like that, then it's probably get banned. But them just saying it because they think it's a advantage or whatever, I don't think they're gonna ban it no time soon. So that's just my opinion. They
It was
tried it 2 years ago, tried to ban it, it ain't gonna happen.
it was just something to talk about. They picked Green Bay, man. Like, how many times y'all really play Green Bay?
And Green
Seriously,
Bay stopped the play, man. They stopped it twice. They stopped the
like
touch push. The first game of the season, bro, in Brazil.
that's what I'm
You
saying. And then
know,
other than that, you never saw him again. So what are you really complaining about?
that's what
Come
I'm
on,
getting.
man.
Like you're not Washington or Dallas who got to sit twice a year or something like that. So
No,
yeah,
like
and you know what? Seriously, and all jokes aside, you know who the goat at the touch push was Tom Brady. Tom Brady was killer at the touch push. It wasn't a touch push. It was just quarterback sneak with him.
he was
He
a
was good
quarterback.
at that shit. And
Yeah.
somebody else who I found out was good? Brad Johnson. That was
Okay.
talking about that on the red. They said Brad Johnson was good at the quarterback sneak. They'll find a
Yeah.
little, they'll weigh on the defense, see how they line up, and they'll find a little corner where they see it's safe, and that's where they'll rush at. They'll be the first down. and they said Tom Brady and Brad Johnson was good at that. And
Yeah, shout out to Brad Johnson. Super Bowl,
yeah,
baby. Yeah.
yeah, Super Bowl champion right there, baby. Yeah, yeah. I remember that motherfucker NFC championship bastard.
Run Barber. Run Barber. Buddy.
Oh man. How many y'all got? Three? Y'all got three
Dude.
Lombardi.
No, we
Oh,
got
just two.
two. We got two.
Okay.
Y'all called us. Y'all called us. Welcome to the club.
Oh yeah,
Welcome
I
to the club,
remember that, man. But that's what's up, man. Hey man, but for real though, so when the next the South Pod, man, when y'all next episode, man?
Man, it's gonna come out next Wednesday, man. We're going live. Well, we record Friday. So it'll be out next Wednesday around, free agency kickoff.
Okay. Okay, free agency thing, and then okay, that's what's up, man. Definitely be looking forward to them guys, man. Your
Yeah. Go
same crew, you
subscribe.
got to add some more. You gonna add some more. 'Cause, I mean, you got some guys who got potential on that, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind listening to, like the San Francisco guy, him. He got a lot of info. That's I tune in too because I definitely would love to hear what San Francisco talking about down there. And
Oh
you
yeah.
got the Philadelphia Eagles girl you had on there. And you also had one on there who he was used to be a coach. I mean, a referee, right?
Yeah. He's a Bengal fan. Yeah, that's Tarver. He ref.
Yeah.
He
See,
ref.
you covering it all, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
that's
we
what I'm
trying
saying.
to do
So
a
all them
round.
coming back.
Yeah, they coming back, but we trying to do like a NFC round table, like you said.
Okay.
With my boy.
Okay.
So hey, be on the lookout, Philly. Be on the
I
lookout.
mean, whenever, man, just let me know, man. I definitely would, man, and would love to though, bro. I got you. And
Yeah.
shit. What else you got going on, man? Anything you guys got on, Corey? Because my boy right here, a basketball guy, so
Yeah,
you know.
shout out to Kobe, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
no Kobe
Hey,
slander. No
hey,
Kobe
man,
slander.
I'm learning. I'm learning more about football, man. I want to be like y'all. I want to be like y'all and talk about all these damn players and shit. See, the difference is, the NBA got a 15-man roster. The NFL got fucking 50 goddamn players on one team.
Hey
So
man.
it's hard to keep up with everybody's names and shit outside of the quarterbacks. But when you get to talk
53 to
about
like
defense,
15.
huh?
53 like 15 when you into it. I'm telling you.
That's true.
It
That's
ain't
true. Because everybody don't get to play. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's
All you
true.
gotta know, nephew, is fuck Dallas. Just keep saying that, and you good to go, bro.
Man,
Good
it
to go.
fuck
hey, in
Dallas,
both
fuck
sports.
Philly, fuck all of them.
Hey, in both sports.
Yeah,
Basketball
yeah.
and football.
You think Philly gonna be the favorites though going into next year? Probably so.
Philly who?
Absolutely.
Probably so.
I think they're scratching the
Because
Oh
they
surface
went
of who they are.
they
yeah.
went
I mean,
they
we
went
got a lot to
crazy.
clean up. We got a lot to clean up, but yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
like
I
what?
mean, I love that defense, and
Man, y'all defense crazy. I ain't never seen
it
Mahomes
was,
like that. That
it
shit
was.
crazy.
I
But
have.
we losing a lot of people though.
Not like that, bro. Well,
I
Mahomes
know
can do
you have.
shit.
Look at you, like
I
I have.
have.
Oh, you
We
talking
wrote
about
the
with the Bucks?
blueprint.
With the Bucks? Yeah.
We wrote the blueprint, sir.
They did. They did. They did, man. So
Man, they turned up.
yeah, that I mean, I want to see how they defend. And that's another thing about Tampa Bay. I seen a lot of complaints about your coach. He's still there, ain't he?
Hey, truth be told, I wanted them gone too, because it was
Yeah,
like
I know.
the same
I
defense.
know.
The defense, that's your calling card, and the defense why we're losing games. You got one of the top 5 offenses in the league, and every time we lose, and it's because of the defense, and because of the decisions you made to keep the defense on the field when the offense could have been on. So yeah, we all wanted them fired. And truth be told, if we would have, you remember we went on that losing streak when everybody just knew Atlanta had the division locked up. So during that
Yeah.
losing streak, they already had determined like, hey, if we don't win the division, they're gonna give Cohen a job. See how God work. You see how God work, man. So Cohen is gone, and Bowles just keep winning, man. So I mean, the players love him. He's a player's coach, but Levante even went to bat for him and was like, "Hey, y'all don't hear us in the locker room complaining about him, so y'all shouldn't be complaining about him." But as a fan, you think you know everything. Armchair, QBs on Monday, talking about what the team should have did or whatever. But hey, he got the locker room, and that says a lot about him. You know.
Yeah, that's true, man. Winning that division helped them out. I thought maybe he was gonna beat Washington. If they wouldn't have fumbled that ball, they probably would have pulled it off, man. Damn, I hate that happen. Shit, I had to hit that dude mouth too. Yeah.
We played we played like crap, like shit that game, and still
You
would have won
did.
that game.
Yep.
That's
Sure
why I'm
did.
saying everybody up here, crowning the Commanders like a contender. Okay, they finished 12-5 and still finished second in their division. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the last 5 games they played, I think, came down to the last possession of the game. I mean, they were fighting for their life. So but you still came out
Damn,
12
my
and
boy
5.
just like fuck the Commanders.
Hey, I'm still a little salty, man.
Hey,
Yeah, it was much
like,
salty about the
hey,
Commanders, but
Commanders play
that hurt
good
them.
though. They might be second, but they still good. They had a good ass year last year for real.
Right. 12-5. You okay? So
What did
uh,
Philly finish?
so if they finish 12
What,
and 5,
8-3?
yeah, if they finish 12-5, something like that, hear me out. What's it gonna take to take Philly out of our number one spot? And do you think they're gonna win more than 12 games?
But they don't necessarily have to take Philly out the number one spot. As long as they in the playoffs, they good.
Okay. All right.
Why
So
compete for the number one spot? Philly is a juggernaut in their division now. Why compete for the number one spot? Hey, as long as you're in the playoffs, shit, that's when it really counts.
who said they're gonna be in the playoffs next year? If they don't win the
Man.
division, they might not be a wild card team this
Ain't no
year.
guarantee unless you win a division.
They
Yeah, they
might
would
not
have
be
to
a
go.
wild card team.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Hey, all right. We'll see.
They
We shall
That's
see.
Yeah.
true.
Anything can happen. I mean, we might not be there. We might have a lot of injuries and we
Yeah,
might
yeah.
fall off. I mean, that's one thing about football, man. It's
So it's rare for two teams from the same division to make the playoffs.
Nah,
it
sometimes
happens all the time. Yeah.
Sometimes it happens. Okay.
it's on the record.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it happens a lot. But no, y'all had one this year, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Y'all in
Detroit,
Atlanta, somebody,
East,
yeah. Well, Detroit had
NFC
3 of them
East.
motherfuckers, didn't he?
Yeah, Detroit, Minnesota, Green Bay from their division, NFC East,
Man,
Yeah,
the North.
none of them bitches won.
Detroit should have been there. They had a fucking crazy ass season, but they had a lot of players hurt.
Them
Yeah.
injuries caught up with their ass,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
That shit crazy. Yeah.
At one
And
point, they
that's
had like what 15 people or some shit like that injured.
on IR, it was up there. I remember it was up there. And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, shit, I'm glad they beat them motherfucker. I was like, shit. That offense was potent, boy. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey,
Shit, had to go
hey,
to Detroit too. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
And then
once
you
we
talking
got the
about
field, I was like, yeah, it's in bag. It's in the bag. Once they lost, I knew it was in the bag then.
man, I'm gonna tell you, the Chiefs, they gonna have to make some goddamn moves because their goddamn defense terrible. The offensive line fucking got pushed the fuck over by the Eagles, so they gonna be looking to do some shit too.
They got too cute, man. They tried to play that fucking guard at left tackle,
Yeah,
short ass long, and he got his ass handled.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, Jalen Carter didn't even have a good game, and he still was. He opened it up for Mill Williams, Nolan Smith over there. I mean, and Josh Sweat did it. He had the best fucking game of his damn life. That would got him a bag right there. That Super Bowl. Him and Mill Williams. Mill Williams gonna be a $20 million. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Josh Sweat, Mill Williams gone. They gone. They gonna earn themselves a bag. They gone. I don't know if
we'll
you've
take
seen how
Sweat.
much that, huh?
We'll take Sweat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay him though. He got Rose. What's his name? That agent, Rosenhaus, whatever his name. He got
Rosenhaus.
him. He gonna get paid.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
Hey, what y'all think about the Bengals? Low key, I don't watch the NFL, but low key, I like the Bengals. Like the Bengals got a good offense, but I mean, I hear their defense ain't. ain't
Well,
really
they
up to
got
par
what
like
the
it's supposed to be.
highest. What
Salary, you talking about
Hendrick
salary?
led the league in sacks last year. You know what I'm saying? He a good defensive end, and
Ain't a
they
couple
need
of
some
them players up
cornerbacks.
for?
I know that shit, huh?
Ain't a couple of them players up for like contracts like Jamal Chase and T.
Oh yeah,
Higgins?
Jamal Chase supposed to be what? They said they gonna pay him the highest paid wide receiver, and
Well,
T
Yeah,
he
he,
Higgins
making like 40
they
million a year.
franchise tag him.
yeah. Chase definitely getting the bag. The triple crown, he
Yeah,
won that. Receivers, yards, catches, and TDs or whatever. So he definitely gonna get the bag. They franchise tags Higgins. They don't like
Why
that
the fuck they do that?
because they don't want to
they
give him
they
his
gonna
money.
work out a deal. Yeah, they say they gonna work out a deal. With her. They only did that to start a negotiation with. That's what they came out and said. So they're not
Oh,
gonna even though they franchise tag, they only did that as just a placeholder so they can work out
Right.
the contract. That's all it is.
gotcha.
But
But
they're
what if he
telling me
say fuck that? What if he say fuck that shit and then like go get on the market?
he ain't gonna get on
Uh,
the market because they franchise tag. So that
yeah, it's a
means
franchise
Oh, so
tag.
they
Top
yeah, so they
five. He's
reel
gonna be
him
a
back
top
in a
five
little bit.
paid wide receiver, right?
Okay.
yeah. So he'll just sit on the sideline, and not play for them. He ain't gonna play for nobody else.
Oh,
You
that's
know.
fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Hell
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the franchise tag's a bitch move.
But
Yeah.
they
Hell
said they
yeah.
gonna pay it, like you said, by July. So
You suppressing this man talent to sit him on the bench. Nah, that's fucked up. That's fucked
yeah.
up,
He
man.
ain't gonna be on no
But like he
bench.
said,
Say what?
like, they defense suspect. So if you're gonna give both of the wide receivers big money, you ain't gonna have
Yeah,
enough money to keep Hendrick. That's why he
That's
hit
yeah,
free
true.
agency.
yeah, that's
Whatever.
true.
So they need to show up the defense because even though that offense put up points, they can't stop nobody.
Well, they're gonna have to pay Jamar Chase. I don't give a fuck what happened. They go
Yeah,
Jamar
Oh,
they
Chase gonna
definitely
get
absolutely.
that
gotta
bag.
pay him. You gotta pay him. Just like Dallas. I know we don't like mix that team. They're gonna have to play. They're gonna have to pay Mika Parsons. Yeah, they're gonna have to
Why
pay him.
though? Why?
What you mean? Why he's like one of the best
I get he the
defensive end
best.
in the game? What is his position? Outside linebacker or
Yeah.
defense? What the fuck they name? What is his fucking position anyway?
Man, you already paid a quarterback that ain't even worth the money he getting. How the
I
fuck?
mean, that's the
What are you
market
finna get paid?
value though. That's the market, nephew. That's what you gotta
Damn,
pay
that's
him.
crazy.
But see, if
See,
You
they
they
know,
Dallas,
paying. See, I don't like that shit. They paying bombs nowadays. I don't like that shit.
if they were
he's not a
smart,
bomb.
if Dallas was
Well,
Go ahead,
smart,
Corey. Go ahead. Go
Dak
ahead.
Prescott is shit.
Go ahead,
yeah,
Corey.
if
Go ahead.
Dallas was smart, they would go ahead and extend Parsons now, and whatever the highest paid DN getting right now currently, boom, give him more than that, and there you go. You done
Mhm.
extended it, and you're good. Because if you wait,
Like
it's
they
gonna go
do,
up
like they always
even
fucking
more.
do.
Yes, yeah, it's gonna go
That's
up
their
Okay.
even more. He's
fucking
gonna
problem.
reset the market.
Okay, I
That's their
understand.
fucking problem, man. They always wait till the last fucking minute.
And then you gotta pay.
That's why Philly don't do stupid shit like that. We extend motherfuckers before they time. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Especially if you know what you got.
I mean, I'm just
Shit.
throwing it out there, man. Like there's some stupid ass teams out there. They'll wait till the last minute to pay Dak when he was gonna be a free agent and had to pay that
Man,
motherfucker shit.
look at who you talking about though. Look at the owner. Like,
Dude,
look
I
at
don't
who the
give a
fuck
fuck
you
what
talking about.
listen, I hate Dallas, but Dak a good quarterback. I ain't say great, but he's a good quarterback.
He ain't even
Sorry.
good to me.
Man,
He
Dak,
good.
Hey,
He
Dak the
don't
type of
fucking win
quarterback.
playoff.
Dak the type of quarterback that'll
so who
lead
you gonna
Dallas.
put them this year? You got
Dak the type of quarterback that'll lead Dallas and go win a Super Bowl that year.
they ain't about to win shit.
Yeah, exactly. He go another team with us.
Yep. That's
Hey,
the
that's
kind
Exactly.
of
probably what he would
quarterback.
do though. That's probably what he would do.
Yeah. That's how. Hey, people talking about they don't want him. That's the kind of guy he is. So that
Yeah.
should tell you the kind of quarterback
The
he is.
owner is the black cat in his own goddamn franchise. He the fucking black cat around here. He need to
Who
shut the hell up.
Dak. I mean, not what fucking in our
Yeah, no.
division had the Giants don't even have a fucking quarterback, so it ain't you know what I'm saying. I don't know who the hell they gonna pick. I got one guy tell me they want Shador Sanders, and I seen on TV where they talking about he might even get picked to the end of the damn first round. So I'm saying maybe even the second.
Hey, who y'all
Man,
think
So
Aaron Rodgers going?
the Giants front office is a DEI hire. Period. Period. Hey, let's just call it what it is, man.
Damn sure
Come
gonna
on.
clip that
Come on. Let's call it
I'm
what it
tripping
is.
that.
You lose Saquon because you don't want to pay him top dollar, but
That's crazy.
you put Daniel Jones up there with the top dogs, and you pay him all this money, and he don't even make it through the whole season. Get traded to the Vikings. Saquon
Right.
leaves. Saquon leaves and goes and wins a Super Bowl and becomes the highest paid running back in NFL history. Thank you,
Damn. How
Giants.
much you getting paid?
Thank you, Giants. Come on. 2
How
year,
much you
40
getting paid?
mil, 20 mil a year, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, but boy got paid, man. He got paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with Philly. We got all this money in the offensive line. We got high pay. We got top 3 pay in
Hey, it's
offensive
paying off
linemen.
though. It's paying off.
You know what
Shit.
I'm saying? Wide receiver. Got a
It's paying off.
quarterback in the top 10 in money. I don't know
It's
how we gonna
paying
pay
off.
all these goddamn players, bro. All these
Like
damn voting years he put on this
Hey,
damn contract,
hey,
kicking that shit down the road.
what Jalen Hurts contract look like?
50 million.
He making
life
50?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he actually is a first $50 million contract to win the Super Bowl.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
must be nice.
Damn, boy, they getting paid like this.
yeah,
That's a long line of damn
yeah,
work.
yeah, man. So I mean, you got to have a quarterback to do it. You know what I'm saying? And
Damn.
Philly, count their blessings, man. They got one that made the Super Bowl and they ended up winning it 2 years later. So
That's all
I'm
right.
interested to see what a new offensive coordinator. This is gonna be his eighth in a row offensive coordinator he had in 8 years. Crazy.
Hey, Baker the
Damn.
same way. It's all good.
Oh,
All
Baker
part of
did the
good.
same thing. I like
Yeah,
Baker. I didn't want to
yeah.
play y'all either in the playoffs. I'm glad we didn't.
Hey,
A lot of Philly fans didn't. That was like they was kind of glad you got beat, bro. They was like y'all are kryptonite. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I
I'm
kind
gonna
of
go.
agree with that. Y'all motherfuckers for some reason y'all clipped the fuck out of us.
Hey,
and
I'm gonna go
then
ahead and
we
put
own
goddamn
y'all.
Corey.
We did what now?
I said we own y'all.
Yeah. Fuck.
I love it.
But
I love it.
yeah, I didn't find out if we play y'all next year. Do we play y'all next year?
I think y'all are on the schedule.
I think we
I
are.
think you are.
Yeah, y'all first place. So we play the first place teams in the NFC South. So that'll be y'all. Yeah.
So yeah,
Because I remember because I wanted to be Atlanta. Because I wanted to be Atlanta. Because I wanted to go to Atlanta. We gotta go to Tampa. That means we gotta go to Tampa next year. We gotta go fucking back to Tampa. Always in the fucking cold.
come
Always in
on.
December.
Come on.
We can't play that when it's hot. Shit.
So okay. Boy, I was at that game.
Yeah, you was. I feel it means something in your picture. Oh my God.
Woo. I was at that
Man.
mug, boy. Saquon broke one for
Yeah.
70. I was still
I was
lost though.
mad as hell, boy. I was upset. I was upset that game, man, because oh my God, y'all beat the shit out of us. And Baker Mayfield talking shit. Yeah, he don't even talk shit. It's just the way he animated with it. You know what I'm saying? So
Like,
I'm like, this
what
motherfucker right
confident,
here.
man. Hey, shout out to me.
He
Shout
is.
out to
He
me.
real confident. He real confident. He the perfect quarterback for that franchise.
Underdogs. Nobody talks
Yeah.
about us. I love it.
Yeah, you see Atlanta's because everybody thought Atlanta gonna win that division. I even thought Atlanta was gonna win it the way they got Kirk Cousins where he was playing. Especially they beat us too. And then y'all beat the shit out of them. I was kind of worried. That 2-2 start kind of got me, bro.
Just like the Saints. Just like the
I know
Saints.
that shit, right? And them motherfuckers, but they thought they were gonna be the shit where they blew out Dallas, and then I don't know who the other team they blew out.
Yep. And the real Saints showed up.
Did you know that was coming?
Who? I knew it. I wasn't impressed,
You-
man. I knew who they are.
They
I
need a
knew who they
quarterback.
are, man. So yeah. Yep. They on the down slope,
Yes.
and I love it. The fall from grace has been lovely, boy.
Man, they need a quarterback, man.
They
That's
need
what's up.
all kind of back.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Hey, but before we get out of here, man, I just got to ask you one final question. One final question, man. I'm gonna let you go. Um, you got any advice for my nephew? He get married on the 15th. You got any advice for?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Consider read some literature on the subject.
Oh shit.
They'll get married on the 15th, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I've
Corey.
been fucking with it every
Hey,
time we
Corey.
on.
Hey,
You
Corey.
know what I'm saying? So, you know what
Talk
I'm saying?
to
My
me.
boy been married for a minute.
Corey.
Well, you been
Corey.
married for 20 years, right? Yeah, see
Damn,
that?
Corey, how old you is?
Hey, wait, pause.
Corey
Hold
young,
up.
but he been married for a minute. He got married when he was young,
No,
man.
I'm saying he looked young. So you said he been married 20 years. So I'm trying to figure this shit out.
No, man. I mean, if you add both of them up, yeah.
Oh shit.
My second award.
See, I don't want to get there. I don't want to get there. God damn.
My second award.
I don't want to get to the second.
Oh man,
Matter of
trust me,
fact,
I don't know.
ain't gonna be no damn second. So
I
shit.
mean, I had more than both of y'all, so it's all
Yeah. Make this thousand sharpshooter. Second award.
Man, look, man, this shit. Hey,
Oh, that's
what you
four for
think?
me, baby. Four, baby.
Damn,
You're an
dog, what the
expert.
fuck? Hey
I'm
man,
gonna give you my
hey man,
boy.
listen, Corey. I need to know the good. I need to know the good, the bad, and the ugly. I need all three, goddamn.
I mean, you got it last time. They told you happy wife, happy life. That would take
No,
those.
that's bullshit. I need to know that real shit. Fuck that. I ain't no happy wife, happy couple, happy life. Fuck that one-sided shit.
It's gonna be your
Happy
diet.
spouse, happy house, man. Yeah, happy
There
spouse,
you
happy
go,
house.
man.
Spouse
Yeah.
is with an S.
Happy
Happy
spouse.
spouse is.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Yeah,
I
that shit
mean,
go. You need to let them know that shit go both ways. I'm tired of making this shit just about the woman. Fuck that. It's about both
Yeah,
sides.
man.
Goddamn.
man, I
That's
think
what's
just
up, man.
basically having the ability to be yourself within y'all's oneness, will make the relationship go further, in my opinion, because you don't change who you are, to fit their mold, and they shouldn't change to fit your mold because it was you that they were attracted to, not somebody that you were going to become. You know what I mean?
Facts. You gotta accept
Yeah,
the
That's
person as they are, not what you wish they
yeah,
to be. Yeah,
yeah.
I like it.
So yeah, man. And other than that, hey, be quiet.
He's talking about be quiet.
Be quiet. Keep your peace. Be quiet,
Be
man.
quiet. See,
Yeah,
but listen,
when you when you
men being
quiet,
quiet,
they
that's
wonder
why
what's
we
going on. Go ahead.
no, Corey, listen. Men being quiet, that's why we always the one die first. Fuck that being
oh my
quiet shit. I'm
god.
gonna voice my shit.
Yeah. It's
We
all good,
always
nephew. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. I see you there on the 15th. All right.
that
So
next
don't
week,
do nothing
cuz.
to fuck it up. Don't do nothing to fuck it up until then. All
Be
Hey
right.
Corey.
quiet.
Hey Corey, I'm nervous as hell, bro. God damn.
Okay. It's okay to be nervous,
Hey,
man.
I'm talking to Corey, man. I ain't asked you.
Well,
Hey,
I'm
hold
I'm
on,
about to
Pete.
end the damn show, bro. What the fuck you mean you ain't talking to me? I'm about to end the damn show. I had the one question you want to fucking just talk about it. It's
Cause
okay,
I'm
bro. I get it. You scared, you getting cold feet. We're gonna get you
well,
across
based off
that
your
room.
experience, I'm scared. Goddamn. I
The
don't want to
boy
do
You,
might just be reaching out, man. Your last hope. Don't do it.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
just
Reconsider.
don't do my boy. I ain't even gonna throw him out there like that. I'm gonna say his name. Just don't do like my other homeboy did. Get all the way up to the actual day and be like, you know what? I don't even want to get married.
I respect that dude. I
That'll
respect
be
that
some
dude.
fucked up shit.
Hey man,
That'll
I
be some
tell
fucked up
everybody
Hey,
about it. I say, man, that's the most respect shit I ever seen in my damn life, bro.
hey, he pull out game strong, boy, even though it's last minute.
Hey, I respect that though. Maybe something got in his spirit
Man,
to where he felt like he shouldn't do that shit. I respect
I
that.
said, dude, you an OG for that one, bro.
It takes a
Certified
real
OG.
it takes a real one to pull out like that. Come on,
You
man.
ain't lying, bro.
Boy,
You
that's
ain't
it.
lying.
Hey, as
I'm
a
more
woman,
power
that's
to
some
you, bro.
embarrassing
More
ass
power
shit.
to you. But all right, man. I appreciate y'all for coming on, man, and Corey for coming on. You know what I'm saying? Jay Watt co-hosting. You know what I'm saying? Hope we get to do this again. I see y'all next time, man. We're going to hop up off of here, and I'll see y'all next time, man.
Salute.
Peace.
Peace.
I'm in the big leagues.